What do you think? Are you familiar with the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951?
Mm-mm.
Oh, my God. I would love for you to get into that. The Invention Secrecy Act
next
of
he's going to say, do MK Ultra next.
Well, no, this is actually very interesting.
It's the X-Files of Congress.
They actually did this. The Invention Secrecy Act of 1951 is where the federal government came in, and there were guys that were building certain technologies of cars being able to run on water or different things and going 200 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles.
The Teslas of the world. The real Teslas.
The real Teslas of the world. And then all of a sudden getting killed or they die. First of all, I highly recommend you watch the documentary for yourself.
Okay.
But the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951 is a real thing that the U.S. government, because let's just say you have a new invention, they'll come to you and they'll say, we think this is worth $100 million. We're going to give you $25 million and we're going to take the patent away from you. And you don't have a choice to say yes or no. We're going to take that away from you. And they have.
You mean I can't call the negotiator with the birthday card and say, "Hey, $20 million on this date"?
Maybe you get a better negotiator to decide the numbers. But they have apparently 6,000 inventions that has been kept here, and no one knows what the inventions are in there.
There's definitely, so the way, and like, look, there's obviously information that we're developing that we don't want our adversaries to get, right? So like, obviously that just should remain classified. However, when you don't have any oversight onto that, so you can't ensure that people aren't legitimately getting killed in the process of releasing this information or saying like, hey, this is not what you think it is, that's a problem. There's literally no oversight, and it's operating outside the purview of any branch of government. We know that the Pentagon, up until recently, hadn't passed an audit in a while, and that there's this issue with these defense contractors that really are operating. I mean, these people are, the way that the different lobbies operate in Washington, it's literally like a cartel. People think Mexico's bad. Really, the only difference between Mexico and the United States is we wear suits.
The West is, at this moment, in grave danger. Some force that wishes to rig the world has clearly taken hold and targeted these agreements everywhere they have been embraced. In societies with weak constitutions, civil liberties have already given way. In the United States, we have one of the strongest constitutions anywhere, and so our descent into tyranny is slower, but there is no time to lose. We have to regain control of our system and return to the founders' vision, or we will soon find the opportunity has slipped away. We must rescue the Republic to save the West.